Hey YouTube, it's Sean. Well, got some good news. I think COVID's over in our home. Not in the community, but seems to have left our home. Thank you, Jesus. Alright, I want the kids to come on here for a sec and tell you guys the symptoms that they went through. So that, you know, like what did you feel first? And how bad was it? All the things, the pains they felt, all the things. But we scrubbed. Um, we're scrubbing, and we got the dirty clothes out of here. We've been doing those regularly. My wife's been a blessing on that. Tasha was working her butt off today to catch up on them, but they're all out of a house, and we're all cleaning up. So everything's good. We sprayed everything with Lysol. Should be good. I got a little touch of a sore throat, but I don't know if it was the COVID or if it was. I don't think it was because I have the UC and I have ulcers. I think I was getting some reflux, acid stuff. I have that anyways. I'm on medication for it, but sometimes it doesn't work as well as it could, right? But anyways, I want the girls to come on here. I'm going to turn the camera around, let them talk to you for a second, and kind of give you an idea of what to look for if you're coming down with this stuff. So hang on one sec.
Hi YouTube. So I got COVID before Katie and it hit me hard and fast. First symptom I had was a really, really bad sore throat and a runny nose. I have a runny nose all the time, so I didn't know if that was just me, but runny nose, sore throat are the first things. Then you get the body pains and the muscle aches. I got it in my legs and arms, and I felt extremely weak. It was all of a sudden. The loss of taste and smell is true. I got that. And go pee. And coughing, sneezing,
lots of sneezing.
everything from a common cold, but multiplied. It's a lot to deal with.
It's kind of like the cold and the flu, but yet more pain.
Yes. I didn't have any stomach issues, though. Not saying that you won't if you get it. I pray you don't. But I didn't have any
I didn't either.
Good.
getting sick like that.
I didn't have any body pains, like Tasha did, but I did have the sore throat and the runny nose, and the sore throat I had first, and I wasn't sure if I was sick yet or not. I just kind of held off saying something for a day, but then when I woke up the next day with it, I was like, oh, okay, I should probably tell people. And then Mom and Dad told me to go to bed and stay in bed, and that's what I did. And then like a day or two went by, and it went away, and then they were going to let me out of the room, thinking that I was like fine and better. And then the runny nose and the coughing and sneezing, all of that hit me. So, and now I'm a lot better.
Kind of the same story for the both of us.
The fevers are gone.
Yeah.
And everything seems to be kosher, and good. But how bad is the sore throat, Tasha?
Really bad. I was questioning if I had strep throat, or what's it called?
Strep throat.
I mixed them up. Strep throat. I've never had it before, but it felt like that to me.
I've had strep, and this was, to me, the sore throat I had was a very mild version of strep throat.
Okay, so the first symptom is a sore throat.
Yes.
And you may get that sore throat epic or just barely.
Mine was just like a scratchy, irritating sore throat.
But it's something to pay attention to as a first symptom, right?
Yes.
Definitely.
All right, and then you get a fever and body aches. But pay attention to the fever, and the fever isn't epic. What was it? 100?
Not even.
I had 99.1.
Okay.
And I didn't catch a fever.
No, you had a 99.9 or something like that at one point. 99.5. I don't remember.
99.
It's low grade.
Yeah.
Nevertheless, we're not going to
wasn't-
argue over a couple numbers, but it's a low grade fever. But the first point of interest is the sore throat. That's the first thing to look for, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I wasn't able to catch a fever on the thermometer, but I definitely felt really hot at times.
It's kind of fever chill, fever chill.
I got cold too in the beginning.
Okay, a lot of the symptoms seem to be like the COVID-19, the original variant of this. All right, but the Omicron is a little more epic. Sounds to me like severity-wise, like the body aches and such, you know. Because I had it in 19, and I didn't get. I got the body aches, but it's mainly up in your head. It's more like a really severe cold, and then mine turned into a sinus infection, but afterwards. But sounds like the body aches are more severe with the Omicron.
This definitely was full body. It was in my chest, my muscles, and up in my head. I felt groggy, and the fever took a long time to shake.
Yeah, and headaches, right?
Headache.
I got a headache or two, but
Now,
my symptoms were very mild compared to Tasha's.
Yeah.
Which is strange.
that was Vanessa too. Now there was a slight mention of a little ear problem. Vanessa had that, and you had it a little bit, Tasha. That's another sign. Like when you get the sore throat, you have a little earache on one side or the other. Yep.
I had that too. I didn't say anything, but my ear was hurting just a little bit.
You know, they all three had that.
Feels like a mild ear infection.
Yeah.
Kind of something's
It
wrong.
just
It's
and
hurting.
but it doesn't go away. It goes away pretty fast, right? Okay. All right. Back to Dad.
Hopefully
Thank you, girls.
Hopefully that helps some people.
Yeah, so that you guys know what to expect if you get it, you know, or what to look for, so that you can, you know, kind of seclude yourself and prepare. You know, get yourself some soup, you know, and a thermometer, and plenty
Lots
of water,
Mm-hmm.
and some Gatorade or something similar that'll replenish you.
Throat spray was an absolute miracle.
Yeah, like chloroseptic or something. The spray, and maybe something, you know, cough lozenges, and a whole lot of Kleenex,
Why?
because you're gonna need to blow your nose. But yeah, that'll give you something to stock up on and prepare for, and grab yourself some Lysol and some bleach and Pine Sol and such, so that when it's over you can clean up. But clean up as you go, as you can. But mainly lots of rest, right? And don't overdo it. But back to Dad, right? All right. All right, guys. I wanted to fill you in on that because that's what they was telling me they had, and I wanted you guys to know, so that I pray none and nobody else gets this. Nobody watching this video gets this, but if you do, you know, need to know some symptoms, there you go. All right. First thing to look for is a sore throat and one-sided earache type of thing, or a itchy irritation, pain, anything like that, and a sore throat to go with it. There you go. Look out from there.
Mom also had quite a bit of eye drainage too.
Yeah, my wife had some eye problems on, you know, eye drainage and some tearing and some, yeah, and she was extremely tired and sore.
Yeah, she slept for like 2 whole days. And
Yeah.
that's not like Mom at all.
Yeah, like Katie was saying, she slept for 2 days, and yeah, Vanessa doesn't do that. She gets up at like between 6 and 8, 9, somewhere in there, you know. But anywho, that's the idea. God bless you all, and thank you for sticking with us and all your well wishes and prayers. But it seems to have gotten out of our house, and I wish it would get out of this world. All right, take care of yourselves. Love y'all. Bye bye.